I'm Anthony Brito. I served in the United States Navy from 1990 to 1995. I was a gunner's mate missiles technician, and I achieved the rank of third class petty officer. It was very important for me to serve my country. My parents were immigrants and came to this country looking for a better life, and for me it was just a way to repay a lot of what this country did for my parents and our family. When it came time for me to graduate from high school, I was exploring my options, and the Navy seemed to offer the best opportunity for me at the time. Once I graduated, a month later, I was off to boot camp. My job was servicing a missile system, and it was a multi-million-dollar system that we had to maintain, have it up and running all the time. When I was getting out of the Navy, I wasn't sure what I was going to do, and coming out into the civilian world, there weren't many missile systems that I could work on. So in order for me to expand my opportunities, I decided to take courses, or actually enroll into a business school, where I learned the basics of business in terms of typing, working on computers, drafting memos, things like that, and wound up taking a job as an administrative assistant and at an ad agency, which exposed me to a whole nother world. So today I'm a senior manager of business development for a media organization, and I'd say that the way that I got to my role was by a lot of help. I was in touch with a lot of people and made a lot of contacts along the way, and they all saw something in me that brought me to every different level that I've been in throughout my career. So I'd say the most important part would be, in addition to owning your skills and developing them, would be the network. Networking is key. You have to make yourself available to as many people as possible, because if no one knows what you have to offer, you're never going to get anywhere. Once you are exposed and people get to see your talents, you have to be willing at some point, in some instances, to be able to take that step back and start from scratch, in essence. By starting from scratch, it helps you in a lot of different ways, because you get to see the business from a different perspective, and you just move through each position and learn to where when you get to that your ultimate goal, you've had these experiences throughout. So the key part, aside from networking, would be in essence, you have to swallow your pride in some instances and be able to take a position that might be a little less than what you may have done in the military, but the end goal is the most important part.